Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back all my lovely regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So this is the last video of the year, the last one of 2020, and I just want to start this video off by saying a huge thank you to all of my subscribers and to all of you who have watched my channel. I really appreciate you taking the time out to support my channel and help support me, so I really appreciate it, and thank you all so much. So I hope that 2021 will bring a whole lot of new videos for you all, and if there's any suggestions of videos that you'd like me to do, just pop them in the comments and I will try my best to do them for you. But again, thank you so much for all your support. So as this is New Year's Eve, I decided to do a New Year's Eve set for the last video of the year. So I'm starting off with sugared almond, and I'm not doing an extended nail bed. I just want to put the sugared almond over the nail bed area just to give them all the same tone. So I'll be doing that on the thumbnail, the middle finger and the little finger. I don't really use sugared almonds so much in my sets. I think that for me it's maybe just a bit sort of plain. I don't see an awful lot of colour with the sugared almond, especially if I'm doing it on my own nails or a client's nails. I'm not a big fan of how it looks on the natural nails. So yeah, I don't really use sugared almond a lot. But I use this one a lot. This is Royalty. I absolutely love Royalty. It has got everything in it. It has got gold, it's got silver, it's got mylar flakes, it's got everything in it. And it just goes perfect with this set. So I'm placing the Royalty just over the where the natural nail bed would end, and I'm just bringing that down to the free edge. There's not a lot of acrylic work in this set. It's going to be more down to the hand painting at the end. So same again on the thumb, just in with the Royalty just to cover over where the natural nail bed ends, and then I'll bring that down to the free edge. This set is done a wee bit different to the norm, so before I go on and do the ring finger and the pointer finger, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cap all the rest of the nails in glass slippers. The reason I'm doing this is because the other two fingernails are going to be done in black, and I don't, even whenever I wipe my brush out, whenever I'm using black, there's always some of the residue that gets into my monomer. So I wanted to make sure that I got all the lighter colours and the clear all done first before I go in and start to use the black. And as this is quite a long video because of the hand painting, I'm only going to show me capping the little finger because they're all done in exactly the same way. So now that all the rest of the nails have been capped in glass slippers, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the black acrylic. The black acrylic I'm using is not from Glitterbels, it's an O.P.I one, and I do believe it's been discontinued. But the reason I'm not using the Glitterbels is because the carbon black is still out of stock with my local beauty supplier. So hopefully whenever that comes back in, I'll be able to purchase it. So the pointer finger and the ring finger are all going to be a full coverage of the black acrylic. So I'm moving on to the ring finger first before I go in with my cuticle bead on the black. But I find sometimes with the O.P.I one, it does take a little bit longer just to start to cure. So I don't want any of that acrylic to move. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom part of the nail on the ring finger, and then I'll go back to the pointer finger and do the cuticle area. So now that all the black acrylic has been laid, it's still the same as if it was Glitterbels coloured acrylic. I still need to go in and cap them with glass slippers. So now that all the nails have all been capped and it is cured and it's ready now to do my filing routine. So I always start on the side walls and make sure they're nice and straight, and then I go to the lower arch and I make sure that's nice and straight and coming out in line with the natural nail. Once I've done that, I go to the free edge and I make sure that's nice and straight or the shape that I wanted. And then after that, I go to the cuticle area and over the rest of the nail, just taking out any obvious lumps and bumps. So now that all the nails have all been filed and shaped, I'm going to go ahead and start the nail art. So I'm using the white gel polish from Model 1s and I'm using my Glitterbels detailer brushes. So I'm going to start out by drawing two little champagne glasses on the ring finger, and just to let everyone know that even, yes, I make mistakes quite often, I've left them all in for you just to show you that, you know, even I still make mistakes. So for all the nail art, I'm going to be using this Model 1's gel polish, the white one. Then I'll also be using Brillbird, I think it's their D22, it's their diamond gel paint. And then I'll be using some spider gel, which I don't think I've used in any of my videos before, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So moving on to the pointer finger now, and I'm going back in again with that white gel polish from Model 1s, and I'm just going to do like a section of a clock face. So I do end up actually going over the clock face, I think 3 times with the gel polish, just so I can get a really nice white base. Now that I'm happy with the base colour, I'm going in with the O.P.I gel polish in Black Onyx, and I'm just going to start to do some of the detailing of the clock face. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you watch this part of the video, and then I'll come back in again after I've done the clock face. So now that the clock face is done, it's time now to go in with that gold gel paint and just add some accent colours and do a little bit more of the nail art. So just above the clock face, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the year 2021. So if I'm doing any writing on the nail, I normally start in the centre of the word or the numbers. So in this case, I'm starting with the 0. The reason I do that is just to make sure that I get it all fitted in on the nail and I don't have to like miss any or squish any up. I find just by starting in the centre, you get a much more symmetrical finish. Now that I've done the year, I'm going to go ahead and just above it, I'm going to do like a firework. So it's just a burst of this gold colour, and then I'll go in and place some gold dots just around the rest of the nail. Back to the ring finger now, and I'm going in with that same gold paint, and I'm just going to do the firework effect again. So it's just starting in a centre point and then just doing these lines going out from the centre to the side. It's kind of hard to explain what, maybe as if you were like doing a palm tree, or it's literally just a burst of this gold paint. Now just add a little bit of gold into the champagne glasses just to make them look as if there's something in them. The next part of the nail art is to add some of this spider gel to the nails that have the glitter. So it's tricky to work with, it's really sticky. So yeah, I'm just pulling up a really fine strand of it and literally just wrapping it around the nails. Moving on to the middle finger with the spider gel, and you can see that I've actually put it on too thick, so I'm just going to wipe it off. If you do put it on too thick, it tends to just clump together, so it looks so much nicer if you do it in thinner strands. And I'm just going to repeat this process using all three colours, so the gold, the white and the black. And yay, it's top coat time, so we'll be able to see these nails start to come to life, especially ones that have the glitter on them. So I've cured the Glitterbels No Wipe top coat, and now I'm going in with Halo Thick top coat, and this is what I'm going to use to cure the rhinestones into that. I find that this has worked really well for me in my past couple of sets. I think because it is just that little bit thicker, the rhinestones kind of sink into it, and it acts as a really good glue for it. And here is the finished set, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. And this is the last video of 2020. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support and for all of you who have watched all my videos over the past year. And for those of you that haven't already subscribed, you could go ahead and help support me in this coming year, and for me to be able to get loads more videos out to you guys. So Happy New Year to you all. I hope 2021 is a better year for us all, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.